Scorpio, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 4th through the 10th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. Oops. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Scorpio. Work in progress kind of thing. This is the energy you're showing me as the overall energy, the 8 of Pentacles. So work in progress towards what? We'll see. In the recent past, the Judgment card, the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Wands, I feel like you made the decision to possibly walk away from something, or you were kind of waiting for things to happen more naturally in that sense, kind of like, because the detachment is there. Now, I don't know if you went with it or were just kind of waiting for the right time to, okay, I'm out, you know? But there's a decision here on your side to step away from something. Now, in the current situation, the 9 of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, you're showing me this sense of almost frustration about the fact that, well, you're showing me I'm independent. I'm my own person. I'm single, possibly. I'm free. But at the same time, you're carrying love for possibly another person. And it's like, well, yeah, I'm good where I'm at, but I'm kind of frustrated because, what do I do with this love? I don't know. You have it. You own it. Let's see. In the immediate future, you get the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Okay. There's movement, there's action being taken here. There's quite interesting movement that's happening, and I feel like it's happening where this movement is coming from a place of putting yourself first. So I trust that this movement is going to be quite good for you, quite healthy. So let's clarify. Let me clarify the 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Empress, kind of working on what seems to be like a friendship or a partnership of some sort. Working to maintain that, working to make that go stable. I don't know, it seems like a good energy, like you're being led into this place of things should work out in here, but I don't feel like you're putting too much effort. Like it goes kind of naturally in that direction of, okay, things are working out here, like you don't have to be like, oh, I need to make this work. No, it kind of works on its own. So I don't know what this is to you, but it feels good. Let's do the Judgment in the recent past. The Wheel of Fortune, the 4 of Pentacles, the Strength card. Yeah, making that decision and then changing your mind, and then making that decision again and then changing your mind again. Which is okay. It was something that was needed. Making the decision to walk away. No, I'm not going to do it today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow if I have time. We'll see if, if there's enough sun in the sky, then I may do it tomorrow. But then, there's not enough sun in the sky, so it's like, nah, I'm not going to do it today either. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's a process. It's, we all go through it. I don't know. I see a lot of changing of minds in this process. I made up my mind. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. Okay. Let's do the 8 of Cups in the recent past. The 3 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Hangman. And it wasn't like It was very painful here because I feel like you felt that something was ripped apart from you. And that felt painful. And you were kind of just sitting in this pain. You weren't going anywhere. You know, while you were struggling with this decision of the sky and the sun and all of that, you were keeping yourself at a standstill. You weren't going away from the situation. You weren't going into the situation. So you're just kind of standing by in that pain of the situation. And man, it looks like a slow process here. Let's do the Two of Wands in the recent past. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's the same kind of situation of, let me try one more time. And nah, it's kind of done. But let me try one more time. So the whole past is kind of covered by this back and forth kind of energy. Which you still carry through the current situation, but this time around you're showing me a different presence on your side in terms of how you carry yourself, in terms of how you feel, where you feel you're at. It's more confident this time around. It's more secure within yourself. The confusion, the struggle is still here, but it feels a little different. For the Nine of Swords, you get the Ten of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Fool. Yes, same thing. Should I try? Should I even bother? It's exactly the same energy. It just comes in as a little, not as painful as it was, not as stressful as it was. It's still here, but it's less, you know? Which is telling me there's been some healing done in there through that whole in and out. Let's do the Queen of Cups, the Tower, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles. Something changed here within you, and it's going to take a little bit for you to align with that change. The change, I feel, is tied up to how you truly feel about the situation. And for now, it's not showing up as being obvious to you. That's why you're still going a little bit through, you know. Something changed in your emotions tied up to this. Now, I don't believe in that crap of I don't love them anymore. That I don't believe in. Me personally, maybe. No, there's no maybe. But I see you heading in the direction of recognizing that something changed for you. Maybe you don't love them as you used to, or maybe you're figuring out, was this love? Was this obsession? Was it what was this exactly? And what is it now? Because it can shift. You know, the way you care about someone, yeah, it can change. And I feel like that's what's happening now. And for some reason, it's not clear to you yet. But as I said, you're heading in the direction of figuring that one out. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles. In the current situation, the Nine of Swords, the Temperance card, the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords we've established, it carries pretty much the same energy from the past, but a little less. I see you being in this energy for a little while longer, but then it'll kind of go away, which is, again, kind of telling me it's part of your transformation. It's part of your healing. Once you achieve that, you know, once you completed that step, it'll go away. I don't feel like it'll go away. It'll feel less intense, less intrusive, if you want. It's not going to feel like a bump in the road anymore. It'll be way more manageable on your side until it does go away completely, when you actually get to heal it completely, you know? And I see you heading in that direction confidently, almost like knowing, like I know, it just needs a little more juice here, a little more healing juice. Let's do the Ace of Wands in the immediate future, the Chariot, the Justice card, the Five of Swords. But that's the thing. I see you growing in that confidence, and I see you growing in that sense of getting back to you and figuring things out, you know, as you go. And then you gain a boost of overconfidence. There's that sense of, ooh, I feel so good about where I'm at. Let me go do this and that and the other because I feel so passionate about it. Tone it down a little. Tone it down a little. Because then I see you stepping into a place of confidence, almost feeling like I can fix everything. I'm in a place of I know everything. Eek. Because it comes in as deceptive. You know, that whole sense of, I'll try this, it's going to work to fix things in a particular situation because I feel so confident, I'm good at where I'm at. Now, take this energy of confidence, yeah, roll with it. It's growing, it's happening. Try not to give into that passionate side and that especially that side of you that tells you, I've got the knowledge now. I'm so good. Take it back to humbleness a little bit, you know? Where try to understand that you're coming to this place and then the universe is going to work with you. That's definitely a good energy for teamwork with the universe. Don't feel like you have to take charge because the universe is going to send you everything that you need. Just let it fall. You know, let it fall into its own place without you trying to be like, nah, it has to be here, universe. You put it too much to the right. Fuck it. Nah, I know better. Hey. Watch it for that energy because I see it coming here. And it's coming with a sense of self-sabotage and self-deception. So, not to burst your bubble, feel good in this energy of confidence. Just don't overdo it. Queen of Pentacles in the immediate future. You get the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. Yeah, there's this self-care coming into play. And as you go through that experience, it'll feel like all of this is trying to come back. And it will try to come back. You know, there's still some things that are not healed in this. But I see you kind of, when it gets too hard, I see you running away from it. I see you being like, nah, shit, this is too hard. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to heal this. Well, it'll keep on coming back until you do. So this is really up to you when it's time for you to stop running from the uncomfortableness of this coming back around in terms of energy and seeking healing, you know, because it's your own energy. Let's do the Knight of Swords in the immediate future. You get the Page of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Okay, I see you settling down finally. I see you kind of being like, okay, well, let's not get carried away with I know better, you know, where to place things when the universe sends me things. You're kind of exploring, you're kind of testing energies around, like, okay, if I try like this or like this or like, should I, you know, ask the universe, dear universe, do you think this thing right here is a little to the right, or am I just, you know, kind of trying to take over and move it because I want it like that, or like, what do you think, universe, you know? So you're open to learning here. And you're starting to come more and more from a heart space, which that will help you allow for things to fall naturally into their place, you know? So it's quite cool what's happening here for you. You're still on a learning curve here. You're still on a healing path for yourself here. Let's see what the universe has. The Strength card, the Two of Swords, the Six of Wands. Okay, enjoy things. You've got a lot of things to acknowledge that you achieved. And you seem to be overthinking these things, kind of like, do I deserve this? Do I deserve to be happy about what I achieved in my healing and in my all of everything that I've been through? Because you're taken away from that. The feeling of feeling proud of that and feeling like, oh my God, look at this. Look what I just did, you know? Pat yourself on the back and be like, you know what? I did it. I did this and that and the other, and be proud of it. The energy is there. You're interfering with, I don't know, you know, I don't know if I'm proud because why should I be? Isn't that selfish? Isn't that? No, it's not. Or whatever it is you're telling yourself here, because you're standing in the way of you taking it in and, you know, being like, okay, you know, I achieved this and this and this. You're almost kind of trying to grab onto what you didn't achieve. Fuck that shit. You know, you can't have it all in a day. So be proud of what you did, because I see that sense of kind of trying to sabotage yourself in that. And for what? You're gonna have time to achieve more, you know. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.